Today is Monday, I think the 30th or 31st of April. I just got done filming one of my videos. I'm gonna go home and try filming two more. I actually feel moderately okay today. I mean, I had a Borderline episode last night. Luckily, we were able to get it simmered down within an hour, which is like almost impossible nowadays. So we're able to do that, which is just a good thing, right? To even have them is terrible, though. I do plan on making Borderline episodes, Borderline Let's Talks, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the best way to put them in episodes. Let's Talks. The reason why I bring this up is because, as I had mentioned in the Caretaker video with Zach, schizophrenia is a little bit easier to take pieces of. For example, when you're schizophrenic, there are other things you could be experiencing, like hallucinations, delusions, as you've seen. The voices, there are things that you can pinpoint and talk and explain about and tell stories about, like real deal stuff. Borderline is a heightened amount of emotion, so it's hard to pinpoint things and then discuss them, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to do that so I can give a clearer image of Borderline to those who do not know what it is, so you guys have a better understanding of it. So sorry for the late Borderline episode videos. I'm trying to come up with a thing about it. I'm trying. Sorry. So yeah, Mondays sometimes can be very busy for me. Sorry for the window, I should probably close that. Most times on Mondays I try to get a couple videos done. So Tuesdays, because usually both my parents are at the consignment store. But today my mom's at home, so I have to film with the door closed, and then my cat scratches at the door because he does not like when the door is closed. And if we do not get the door open, he'll scratch at the carpet, rip the carpet up. So that's why you always see my cats in my room, by the way, is because they're needy animals. They want all the attention. And also on Mondays I usually ship out items that I sell on eBay, but I haven't done eBay for a little bit now because I've been really stressed and going through some mental issues. So I didn't want the extra stress of having to ship things out and then getting whining and bitching complaints about how the item was bent on the way there, although I wrote down do not bet on the package. So all of a sudden it's my fault. That happens a lot. So I just don't want to deal with it. Not right now. People on eBay can be either good or a bad thing. It's frustrating. But hopefully I'll go home, I'll film two videos, which are going to be two mental health ones, and then I'm going to film more Fallout videos. I'm getting back into Fallout for those who watch both channels or want to know about my gaming channel. I do have a gaming channel. I did delete my last 3 Fallout videos I had up because I had stopped it. I like to pre-record all my videos, even for my gaming ones, so that I have stuff on my bad days, as you guys know from this channel. Well, I had stopped playing Fallout for a while because I was going through some stuff, and I wasn't video capping any of my Fallout or other videos. My Fable one, I had 14 of them done. That's why you keep seeing Fable ones, because I was able to get like 14 out during that month when I was filming a lot of the gaming channel ones. And Fallout, I didn't, because Fallout I was trying to go to the places that didn't have any quests, and that takes time sometimes. But anyway, I basically forgot where I was going in it. Even after watching the videos, I was like, okay, where was I going with this? And I wanted to be more personal in the game, because I like to role play. I grew up on it. My mom and dad played Dungeons and Dragons, so I grew up around the whole role-playing scenario. And I wanted to add a little bit of that into Fallout series, so I did. My character will be explained in the first episode once again. So if you like girls playing video games, or you just like watching Let's Plays, I do have a gaming channel. It's called All Night Arcaders. I will have the title right here. Now I'm at the consignment store. I'm going to check up on my father. I'm going to see how my sister's doing. I'm going to see my nephew. So see you later or tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday. Normally it'd be Wednesday we went grocery shopping, but today we went grocery shopping because my dad needed my help at a house. He did a buyout, And that was interesting. Right now, Zach's over here, we're going to go see Avengers. So, kind of like a date night. He has Thursday and Friday off. So apparently it's not a date night. And usually he doesn't get 2 days off in a row, so he's like, I'm not happy about this, because he doesn't like when 2 days are off in a row.
I'm the kind of person who, if he takes too long on like vacation or days off, I get kind of like sluggish. I prefer not to work 5 days straight.
He gets lazy. It's hard to get him to do any chores on a regular day off.
I'll be busy cutting wood tomorrow. And whatever else she comes up with.
You just got the God of War game. I think you're going to be mostly busy on that.
Maybe.
So yes, that is our plan. Nothing big about saying anything right now, so see you guys tomorrow, maybe? Today is Saturday, and I haven't been filming much this week because honestly it's been like a weird schedule week again. So when it's weird schedule, I don't get like the proper amount of sleep or get on a proper schedule, so my schizophrenia and my borderlines are like all over the place. Now I haven't had an episode really, it makes it stressful throughout the week, so I try to focus on other things, like getting some stuff done so I don't feel horrible or miserable about it. But I do have news, and the news is I finally got a shipping confirmation from the person that I had purchased that outfit from. It's been now like 2.5 months since I had purchased that outfit. And like I had said in the last video, like, I understand the whole like situation, but if something like that was going on where you couldn't get to my project or my costume right away and it was going to be even late, you should be alerting the customer that their item is going to be a little bit late, because otherwise they might be thinking you're just running off with their money. I don't know how the refunds on Etsy goes. I don't. So for all I know, you could be running off with my money, and that's about $400 worth of money. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking that's crazy to spend on a costume. You're right, that is crazy to spend on a costume. I would make the costume myself if I knew how to do that extreme, intricate, medieval fantasy designs and stuff like that, but I don't. I absolutely have no idea how to do any of that stuff, actually. I wanted to get the costume. Whenever I cosplay, I have to get as close to the costume as possible. I'll only do characters that can slightly resemble, because I just feel that it's wrong to the character and wrong to the creator of it if you just are not at least trying to look as close to it as possible. But that's just my point of view. But yeah, finally got confirmation from that. But since it's coming from Russia, it could take a little bit. I was going to make the necklace that Yennefer wears. I'm doing Yennefer for those who do not know. I'm doing Yennefer from Witcher 3. Her little choker, but then I noticed that it's very intricate. Like, it's very intricate. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like a pendant. I was like a pentagram. I was like, okay, that's gonna be easy. But then I started really looking at it. There's like gems around it around. It's like instead of a sharp star, it's like a rounded corners, and it's like bronze in the middle. It's like, oh, that's a little bit more complex than I thought it was. And I'm not good with the clay yet to feel comfortable enough to do that in time. I would probably have to do it many times and then keep messing up and then freaking out about it. So I might just purchase that also, because there's some people who are doing it for like $9 to $12 to $14, and that's not that bad for something that intricate. I mean, even if it's plastic, at least I have it on me and I can practice with the item next to me, you know, so I can, you know, make my own eventually and maybe make replicas and sell them myself. You know what I'm saying? So I might just purchase that instead. But then the next thing we have to be concerned about is the boots. I thought originally that I had to make the gloves because I forgot that she does make the gloves. So I did purchase gloves. If for some stupid reason her gloves don't fit me, I can make my own gloves. It's not that hard, but I do have to make the boots. Yennefer's boots, if you were to purchase them online from another, you know, creator, they cost about another from $200 to $400. That is ridiculous. I thought that is the most stupidest, ridiculous amount of money for a pair of boots. But again, I have never crafted shoes before, so I don't know. Maybe it is a normal amount. But what I'm doing is I am purchasing, well, I already purchased the shoes. I purchased the same length shoes, which is mid-thigh shoes, from Walmart.com for $30. And it looks, the difference is hers looks like they're leather. Obviously, if you get leather ones, they're going to be around about $100 to $200. But I got satin, so it kind of gives that, from a distance, it kind of gives that look. And it's easier on my skin. So, I got them up thigh high. They fit. I just have to test them with the actual outfit to make sure they fit with the outfit. And then I'm going to add the accessories to it, which are belt buckles around the leggings parts. And there's a little bit of extra, like, fabric up on the thigh, but I might not add that because I'm thinking that happens when you're walking, that they start sliding down and looking like it's extra bulk up fabric. So I'm just gonna leave it be and see how it works for a day. I'll test it out for a day and see what it looks like. The only difference about this outfit that I am not doing exactly to Yennefer is she does kind of have a heel on her boot. I've been to conventions before wearing heels as pyramid head, as a female pyramid head. They hurt badly. You start basically biting your teeth, clenching your teeth by like an hour to 2 hours within wearing those type of shoes. I wear boots all the time. I should be used to it. But when you're walking around as much as you are, standing in place as much as you are, getting photos taken of you and everything like that, your feet start feeling like they're bleeding when they're really not. So it's just best to do something different. So I just got flat boot-like ones. I figured that'd be more useful anyways, so hopefully that will be better. And that's the only difference I really have. I bought the hair dye. I bought 2 packs, and I'm going to be filming a how to do your own hair dye situation. It is black, so it should be easy. If you mess up, well, you can see where the item is. You just use the extra amount to get rid of it. I will be filming, hopefully, a makeup tutorial for her, but I want the costume here before I do it, so hopefully it gets here in time. And I will be doing also how I cut my hair. I'm not a professional hair cutter, so don't take my tips and saying it's professional. It's not. It's just how I do it, and I'm going to be doing it more towards Yennefer's length, at least right here. I'm keeping my length in the back though, because I work super hard. Not really work super hard, but I waited super long for my hair to get its length, and I'm still kind of waiting for it to grow a little bit longer. I want it kind of just above the rear, because a lot of the characters I want to cosplay have really long hair, and if I can not purchase wigs, it'd be best for me, because of my hair being long, it's difficult to put wigs on because you have to braid your hair or find a way to put it up without it looking like a hot mess, and really good wigs are really expensive, so it's a lot of extra. If I can just grow my hair out to the length I need it to be, that'd be the best chance possible. So that is the plan. That is what I learned just today. I was actually getting very panicky about that costume not arriving. I was just starting to freak out. I was gonna actually text her tomorrow, since it would have been 2 weeks since she would be done with it. But like, hey, I want a refund, and I want you to still send me that item, because this is stupid how long I'm waiting. But I'm gonna still give her a good review, depending if the costume arrives, because at the same time, I understand. My anger is just my anger because I get angry easily. Welcome to Borderline.